All right. I'm kind of messed up today. I'm not in my just up. Anyway, I'm gonna show you a little. I'm gonna do things a little different this time. Instead of Sunday update, I'm kind of gonna show you. Let me get. There we go. Kind of get things along the way, so I can show you what's going on, because there's a lot of intricate little things to it, and it might serve better by. Hello. Might serve you better if I show you what I've done. So let me turn it around and we will get it done. First of all, remember this stuff. This is the high heat stuff. This will take up 300 degrees direct. This takes up 1200 degrees radiant. So remember that. And this is also stuff we need to remember. Look at the mess I've got, guys. Seriously. This is driving me up a freaking wall. Oh, I showed you something I wasn't supposed to show you. Oh, about to knock a counter and all its tools off. Anyway. Well. Look who's here. Now look at who's all this. So if you notice on that, we put quick connect. Just going to be the easiest way to do it. I come up with, anyway, look at all that. And there's Elvis. And anyway. Okay, so there's propane coming in with a quick connect, all done. Now with the flares, of course this one's going to go to the what I'm about to show you, and that one there is going to go to the stove, and of course the stove sits right in between here. So with flare connections on propane, I was told you don't have to use tape, but I used the propane tape anywhere, and so you're looking at a big conglomerate of a big mess. So if you look, there's the water heater. Now it's a portable water heater, and remember what I told you about this stuff. This is going to be that, but if you look behind there, you will see a fan, and the fan switch is right there. And then I'm sure you can hear that. It's a mighty good fan. So anyway, it's an exhaust fan. So anyway, the idea of it is, and if you go back and look at my other videos, you'll see it. So this is encased that. Now I didn't put a bottom in it or anything like that. I'm thinking that it's going to be strong enough to do that. And you know, so as and you don't use it all at once. I mean, you use it. It's basically a shower, and that's where the shower is going to hook up to. Anyway, you'll see it when it gets all done too. Also, this is the 5-gallon gray water off of the sink. Now, if you notice, you see right down there. Right, it's a valve. And it's a hose that goes out. Now I thought about going out and going down underneath the camper, but I got to thinking, we're talking about freezing. We may be in some freezing temperatures, and I hope we are. I love winter. I love winter camping. I really hope I get into some snow camping. But anyway, it would freeze. Now cold air come up here and it'd freeze in this bucket. It could crack it and break it and thaw out and things. So there it is. And I'll have a hose on board. I'll just run it out, the hose out, when I'm ready to dump it. And oh yeah, let me get up here. Okay, there's our water filter that I was going to put over there that I showed you one time, but you can see the holes. But because of this, I said, you know what? No, let's put it back over here. We got plenty of cord. It runs around here from, and if you noticed, oh, I used PEX. I had to buy $100 freaking tool just to do that. $100 tool just to put all that together. See those bands on there? Yeah. Well, guess what? That just, I don't know if I can get in closer or not. Yeah, see those bands? Yeah, $100 tool to put those on. Is it ridiculous or what? And I had to do that. Yeah, anyway, don't get me going there. Anyway, so then of course that comes out and that'll go in the sink. And that's that. That's all the rest of that coming in. I already showed you that. The electrical down at that part. The electrical's all done up here. We've got the fan and the water pump both next to each other. And actually we also have those lights on a switch and also can use with a remote control. So that's going to be good. And let me show you what's going on back here. I think I've already showed you, but let me show you. Oh, sorry guys. We got this. This will sit rest up in the corner. This will hook up over here. That's going to stay just like it is. If there's any way you can not do PEX, don't do it. Okay, just don't do it. And of course, that's the water pump. Now this line, of course, is the propane line, which comes back here and it hooks to here on this puppy, which will be dual tanks sitting here. Hopefully, that's the plan. Honestly, it doesn't look like it's going to happen that way, but we're going to try. We're going to hope. We're going to pray. So anyway, just kind of wanted to get that shown to you. And here's, of course, that's the shower deal. That's the shower line, which is going to run plenty. I ran it up there so it could have plenty to come out the window, come out the door, or actually take the shower. Now, again, we're going to have the shower probably up in here, maybe even up here, probably up here, I'm thinking. Maybe the shower head up here. Well, I mean a shower connector where you can put the shower. The shower head is going to rest back there. And that's going to be back over here. So yeah, how you like our counter that's completely covered up with stuff. So anyway, yeah, you kind of give you a little idea what that's going to look like. I think I have shown you the sink. That's the sink now. That's got the water. Of course, that's the sink. That is the water, the drinking water. This thing's having a hard time focusing, isn't it? There it goes. Anyway, drinking water, of course, the rest, and this is where the shower is going to come out of. The shower head's going to rest in there. So, at any rate, yeah. So if I want hot water, I can either run it out of the faucet or I can run it out of the shower head. If I just want to, like, whatever, run it out of the shower head and I can rinse off something with hot water. It's pretty quick. It's supposed to be within 2 to 3 seconds hot water. So I'm hoping I'm not going to waste a lot of water getting that done. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, run that down real quick. And hopefully Sunday I'm going to show you some finished product. Hopefully. So anyway, that's what we're up against. And so bada boom, bada bang. Hopefully we'll see you Sunday. Well, we will see you Sunday with an update. If it's, I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see it with the update. So we'll see you Sunday. Take care. By the way, this is, what day is this? This is Saturday, so I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I blew a whole day doing something. Okay, anyway, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so before I do something else and unveil everything, but I wanted to show you some of this. So this is what I did for the stove and the oven. If you can see it, it's that stuff that I told you about. Let me get back a little bit. And then of course there's that metal. It goes in the back and the bottom. And that's it, yeah. So that's, hopefully, I don't want to show you that before I button all this up again and then do a reveal tomorrow. So, bam, bam. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, thanks. Good morning. It is Sunday. It's Sunday morning, about mid-morning here in Tennessee. We got one. We got a kitchen. We finally got a kitchen install. 99% done. Of course, you know me, how I do things. I'm going to leave things open until I know everything is right and secure and all that. So there's things that are left open until I get through building it. So let's see the kitchen reveal. There we go. There she is. Can you believe it? It's finally done. Now, as we showed before, of course, we got all this going on. This is the shower. I will show you all this stuff turned on here in a second. Drinking water, oven, stove, all the good stuff. I would really like to have this either a really shiny black or a white, but you know, we'll see. I left this out on purpose. I wanted you guys to see this if you can, if we can get a good, I think it's going to be good. Take a look at that. See if we can get out of the light somehow from the glare. But guys, if you want, there it is, a spray adhesive to cover anything you want it done, that's the one. Now, of course, I have no sponsorship or nothing like that. So this is amazing stuff. It is truly amazing. It goes through all the heat, all that stuff. Sorry about that. I told you I want. Now, this is going to be loud. So I've got, where am I at? Here we go. That's actually the fan that takes the hot water, the heat from the hot water heater. So we got that. So there's water. Now this one, you kind of got to get. And there's water out of that one. And this is the heater. Look at that shower, would you? Is that not amazing? That's hot water. There's actually hot water coming out of there. So yeah. Let's get back, take a look at it. We'll look at the bottom one more time. Look at that conglomerate of junk. Not junk, I'm sorry. Look at how the water lines are hooked up. That's the hot water heater there. That, again, is the makeshift stuff I made out of the heat-resistant stuff. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, you know, that resists the heat. There's how that went into the tub, went straight into there. There's where it drains. But that's the drain hose. So we just hook a hose to that and it drains. That's the water purification right there. Again, like I said, I decided to move it there because I had it going over here. I thought, well, maybe this is just going to be too hot. But it's not. It's actually not. That fan does an amazing job of getting that out. Of course, that's electricity, all that. So yeah, and we left the bottom open for now because there's all the hoses, the propane hoses. So far, no leaks. Well, that's not true. Last night I didn't have the coupling, that little booger right there in the middle, that big one right there. That popped loose. That is a quick disconnect. I guess I didn't have it on good enough, but it popped loose, spraying propane everywhere. Woke up this morning with a serious headache. Of course, that's open. I got a drawer that I think I'm going to put in the bottom of that for pots and pans and things. We'll see how that goes. Who knows? I may get lazy and not do it at all. I'm so tired of. But anyway, of course, I've got a trim. I don't know if I showed you that or not, but we've got a trim that's going to go on the front of it. I thought I was going to actually wait, but we can't get a good focus. We're just having trouble with focus, aren't we? There's a little bit better. But anyway, yeah, there's the trim. So we'll see how that goes. Yep. So that's it. That's the whole thing in a nutshell. So yeah, sit here. Yes, now the bed frames. Once we get that done, I've got a few things I've got to do underneath the bed before I put the bed frame in. You know, put the mattress and stuff on, because once I do that, then you got to flip it up and do all that to get the storage, and it's not worth it. Just get it done first, right? Let's do that. I want to try to, of quiet down that pump some. Of course, where we made the inlet for the diesel, I've got to cover that up, get that foamed. And by the way, everything is done to code. Everything on here is done to code. Don't have to, but we did. We did everything to code. And it's just better. It's just safer that way. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. This is the Sunday update. So yeah, last looks. What do you think, guys? Kind of give me some... what do you think? And of course, we got the microwave up top. I guess you can see it. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. I don't even know where the camera's at on this thing. I think the camera's right there. Right there. Is that the camera? Yeah, it's the camera, isn't it? Okay, so if we got you looking, that just doesn't make no sense. Okay, but anyway, I bet because the front and back cameras are two different things. But there it is. Kitchen is in. Kind of happy with it. Full kitchen with hot water, even a shower in your kitchen. Stove, oven, microwave. The refrigerator goes over there. Next Sunday it should be in. I've just got some wiring to finish up on the diesel heater. It's the only wiring I have left. Everything else is done. So some wiring on the diesel heater and we're done with that. And put the refrigerator in. We'll be rocking and rolling, right? All right. Getting closer, guys. Getting closer to getting out. Getting closer. We'll see how it goes. You know, God has his perfect timing. We'll see what he does. You guys stay safe. Love you. Hope to see you soon. Take care of yourself. Love you so much. Thank you so much for everything you've done, for everything you're giving me. You've given me a lot of joy. Seeing everybody coming on board. Reading your comments. It's been great. Thank you so much. Love you guys. We'll talk to you maybe sooner, but at least by next Sunday. Okay? Take care. The Roman crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, let's go down.